It's from the Roman British population that some historians have identified a possible candidate for the real King Arthur.
There is a man named Ambrosius who appears during the 5th century as a resistance leader, and Arthur itself is a Roman name. It's a Welsh form of Artorius. So he is one possibility.
He's a ruler from high-ranking Roman lineage, so one who would ride into battle. Ambrosius might also help to explain one of the most enduring elements of Arthur's story, the magical Excalibur. Hector Cole is a blacksmith specializing in ancient weaponry.
The Romans evolved the Celtic longsword, and they found that that was ideal for horseback and was far more effective than the very short blade which they had with the foot soldiers.
As a mounted officer, Ambrosius would have carried one of these Celtic long swords. These weapons have a fearsome reputation. And the word Excalibur is a French translation of the Welsh for notch and hard.
The better swords of the Roman period tended to be what we call pattern-welded.
Pattern welding forges a simple blade into a magnificent and distinctive weapon. Iron rods are first twisted together and then repeatedly hammered and heated to create a blade of superior strength. Then it's polished and rubbed with a strong acid to wipe off the final layer of impurities and reveal the blade's distinctive pattern. Ambrosius, a 5th century fighter, defending Britain against the Saxon invaders, carrying a mighty sword. All traits embedded in the myth. But historians have established important details of King Arthur's legend Ambrosius does not share.
He is not a king. He doesn't flourish over a long enough period to be Arthur. There is no clear evidence as to how much actual leading of the Britons he did.
Some historians think Ambrosius alone cannot account for the King Arthur of legend.